We're going to be reacting to the Blood of Dawnwalker official Everything You Need to Know trailer, overview trailer. That's going to be a video going over the whole game. Still a game I'm pretty excited about, even though we've talked a bit about it before. I think the marketing around the game has been absolutely atrocious. Yeah, a lot of it. I hate the fact they revealed the cyberpunk stuff at the Summer Game Fest. I feel like, I don't know. It's just weird. 18. They're spoiling the next game, even though this game isn't out. It's like very curious.
The Blood of Dawnwalker is a dark fantasy open world action
but I'm definitely
set in 14th century Europe. The first installment of our saga
I'm hoping it's good.
In Vale Sangora, a secluded region somewhere in the Carpathian Mountains. When the plague decimated the population and the human rulers proved too
visually it looks okay.
Situation, a powerful vampire, Brensis, stepped out of the shadows and conquered the valley. Now, it's time for you to be a part of this story. Welcome to the world of Dawnwalker. Brensis is an oppressive ruler. He uses his own blood to heal the people of Vale Sangora, but in turn demands absolute obedience. He carved the valley into 3 separate dominions and gave them to his 3 vampiric officers. Ambrose
so there's multiple zones then, I'm assuming.
One with most to prove. His main responsibility is stockpiling blood and managing the draining dungeons. Bakir knows that what folk need in their lives is a bit of respite from their hardships. That is why he is in charge of alcohol distilling and distribution. Still, he's not above using his inborn brutality to subjugate the population if need be. Xanthi is the one who creates the blood guards.
This makes me really
of the vampiric regime.
want to play Witcher 4.
From the limelight, she is a source of many rumors about dark rituals.
We're gonna see Witcher 3 DLC soon, actually.
These powerful vampires won't sit idly while you dismantle their operations. With your every victory, Brensis' court will react with new edicts that will make Cohen's life a bit harder. But who is our protagonist exactly? You play as Cohen, a young man living under the vampiric regime. A series of tragic events led to your family being kidnapped by Brensis and you becoming a Dawnwalker, a human by day, a vampire by night. Now, you must rescue.
Curious if there's going to be romance.
As a human,
I'm assuming
you can learn the
there will
dark
be.
Secrets of witchcraft. This will hurt. Use your own blood to cast hexes that enable you to speak with the dead.
I can't! For God's sake, I can't!
Move faster, brave the astral plane, and bring pain to your enemies.
Cool.
Learning new spells requires finding knowledge in arcane texts and obscure tomes. At night, you transform into a vampire. You use claws and fangs to kill your opponents.
That is pretty cool.
You can climb walls or cross distances within a blink of an eye. You might even transform yourself into a swift...
They haven't really shown much of this in the gameplays and stuff.
Drink.
Remember that a vampire is always hungry for blood. Drinking it unlocks new abilities, but in the process, you will corrupt yourself. Whether you stick only to one path or mix them, exploring...
Oh, I'm gonna play full corruption.
Always exciting. And will reward you
Most
with
likely.
unique items, weapons, and sets of armor.
The armor definitely, armor design is very, very Witcher 3.
From the moment your family is kidnapped, you have 30 days and 30
Right.
nights to rescue them.
The coronation. It's in 30 days.
Still, there is no real time clock. Instead, you will be able to use the time as a resource, to be spent on the game elements you want to use to craft your story. The time passes when you finish a quest or an activity or when you learn new abilities. However, don't worry that upgrading your hero will ruin your chances for a satisfying ending. As time passes, different opportunities will arise or disappear forever.
I'm sorry we were too late to save her.
And even if you're not able to
Interesting.
save your family in time, the game will not be over. Cohen's story will simply take a different turn.
But why do you
One
reveal
clear
this?
goal, but there's no single linear way to complete it. Every activity
They're revealing
quest
way
is
too much
optional
about this game.
and serves as a building block of your own crafted experience. The valley is a big place, open for exploration. You can look for opportunities to learn new things and find allies.
Aye.
Or you can even
But
decide
the
to
time
storm
concept is
Brensis's
cool.
castle as soon as you are out of the prologue.
It's like lightning returns.
However, remember that defeating him as a freshly made Dawnwalker will be a feat worthy of legends. We designed the Blood of Dawnwalker to be fun and adaptive to individual preferences. First of all, you can use Omni Block and Omni Attack. Your character chooses the directions of sword swings and blocks automatically.
So if the
only
time
exception to this
doesn't
are
pass,
unblockable
only
attacks,
passes when you
ones that can be only dodged. For those who prefer a more tactical
you're in
approach,
you
we
do
offer
quests and
directional
stuff.
combat, which involves observing your opponent's movements and reacting to them. It's about finding a certain rhythm and using it to defeat enemies. Whichever style
Yeah.
you choose, active abilities are an integral part of combat. With them, you can deal more damage,
Damn, some
heal
cool
yourself in
enemy
combat,
designs.
crowd control your enemies, or simply interrupt their attacks. All this is just a taste of what the Blood of Dawnwalker has to offer. Whether you roam
Ooh,
through lush
that looks good.
forests, a bustling city, treacherous swamps, caverns hiding long-forgotten mysteries, or mountain peaks, there is
Damn.
always something to discover.
Okay.
Carve your own path and shape your own story, while walking the thin line between your humanity and embracing your vampiric nature. The Blood of Dawnwalker is coming.
Cool. Yeah, very, very curious about this game. I think I'm liking the idea that the time stuff is linked to the quests and stuff like that. That means you can like you don't feel rushed to, because one thing I love to do is this, just walking around and exploring. And if exploring has a timer on it, that would make it a lot less enjoyable, I think. So it's a good idea to tie the time skipping to quests and finishing stuff. That has me a bit more hopeful. The game, these last few shots did a lot for me. This looks very, very good. Well, we'll see. I mean, I'll play it next month, even though next month is completely fucked. I'm really curious if there's romance. Yeah, we don't really see too much of that here. I hope so, because it's like seems to be like an RPG with a lot of decision making and a lot of consequences. So it would be weird if it wasn't in there. But we'll see. That shall do it for this little reaction. Very cool. Probably the best look we've had of this game yet, to be honest. But if there's anything else you want me to react to, let me know in the comments. And until then, we shall move on to the next one.